Hey there, budget buddy. Welcome back to another video. Hi, how are ya? I am Elizabeth. I'm 31 and I am a newbie cash stuffer from the Pacific Northwest. And we are cash stuffing our way to a debt free life so that we can be financially free and we can give kindly and invest wisely. So, if that's something that you're interested in, I do hope that you would consider hitting the subscribe button, hanging out, and let's budget and be buddies. All right, guys. So in today's video, we are going to be digitally budgeting for our February paychecks. This might look a little bit different, guys. Today, we are not going to be using my old platform, my old software, um, or whatever it is. We're going to be using this brand new template. And so I'm just going to kind of break it down for you because it is very similar to the last one. Up here is by week every week, every Wednesday of February, and then we get paid on the pink columns and the yellow columns, and then this is just some extra income up here. Over here, you will see the pink column is all of our bills, orange is my wallet, yellow is my short term sinking funds, green is my long term sinking funds, blue is my debt, and purple is like my holiday binder or my events binder. Over here is the due date of my bills. This is what I usually stuff for the week. And then down here is my goal for my long-term funds. Um, and this again is just goals. So over here is the amount due for the bills. Fully funded is my car registration, and then these two right here is just kind of what I have currently in those binders or in those envelopes. So this is something that is newer. This template is newer, so I'm gonna kind of go off of that for right now. But let's go ahead and get started. If you notice, everything is kind of calculated in. As you can see, these have negative signs. So we add all of this up and subtract all of the money. And down here, you will have the balance that is left over. So right now, I have $2,590 to play with. We're going to go ahead and get started with treats. This is my wallet. And so I'm going to go ahead and go off of this number right here. And basically, I'm just going to throw it in to every um, every week. So then we're going to go into spending. Spending every week is going to be getting 30. Whoops. If you want to know how to create this template, I can go ahead and create a plan or like a video for you just so that you can see how I do this. It's pretty simple, especially if you like digitally budgeting. Some people like to write it out. Well, I don't know what your preference is, so why don't you leave that as a comment below? Like, what's your favorite way to budget? Do you like to digital budget, or would you prefer, you know, would you prefer to put on pen and paper? Um, Household, I think I'm actually going to switch this to 15. Maybe not this week, but I will switch it to 15. Okay. And then gas will get 35 every week. And then groceries. So I already went grocery shopping this week. Um, so I do have $45 left over, but usually I put 180 a week for the family. Dining is getting 40 every week. Beauty, and beauty is I think I'll do 10. Okay. And then family fun is also going to get 10 every week. Gifts also 10. We do have a friend that has a birthday coming up. So, and then clothes. I don't think we need too much in clothes right now. I think we are all set. So I'll just bump that down to 5. And then, oops, we just started this category. So, like, these are nights that I forget to take, like, meat out of the freezer. And so, oops, we need to go pick up something really quick and easy. Um, so my auto registration is fully funded. Um, and then I'm gonna go ahead and skip this week, but I'll just do $5 for my maintenance. Health is gonna get $20 a week. And I do have a health bill, two bills coming up. Okay. Taxes is fine for now. Travel, I'm not doing anything right now, but my husband is going to get $5 in his savings. And then my 5K savings challenge actually comes from the Aesthetic Dollar. Emily Frank, she has a whole website for cash stuffing materials. If you want to check her out, I'll link her down below. But I'm doing a 5K challenge, and this month the challenge is totaled to $365. I'm gonna go ahead and skip that for now. And we do have a date night coming up, so I'm gonna go ahead and stuff that. And then I did pull some money from the Ally savings account that we have for my birthday because my birthday is this month. So, and then I'm just gonna add $5 to it moving forward. Anniversary, I'm going to go ahead and do $5 for the month. Same with the fair. Holidays, again, I pulled money because of Valentine's Day. So I'm pulling 50 from Ally for Valentine's, and then I'm adding $10 a week into that. And then Christmas always, 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 always gets 25 no matter what. So I still have $295, and so I am going to put that into our debt, and that's where that is going to go. So that the debt that I'm currently trying to pay off is this Genius Bank debt. Um, this one, the bed does not have any interest on it whatsoever. So I am plugging in most of my extra money into my Genius account. And so I am trying to pay that off this year quickly. Just with the minimum payments, the bed will be paid off by, I think, October or November. And so I'm not too worried about that. So that is kind of our digital budget. I'm, of course, might play around with it later, but this is what it's bringing me right now. And so this is where we're going to stop. And my cash stuffing video should be up very shortly because we do get paid today. So I will catch you all in the next one. If you guys are interested in this kind of content, I do hope you consider pressing the subscribe button, budgeting, and being buddies. We'll hang out soon. Bye.